It is wild that we are here on Capitol Hill and that we're using words like Greys, Nordics, Reptilians, and insectoids in a formal UAP
it was
briefing.
Wild to me. It was wild that he said it openly to a member of Congress. We're focused on trying to get people that have got firsthand experience.
Firsthand experience with what?
With non-human intelligence.
Do you think that aliens exist?
You can prove quantum entanglement. It's proof that there is more dimensions than this dimension. The question is, and has yet to be proven, is there life in that other dimension?
What about angels?
That's a good question.
At this moment, some people watching this are going to be thinking, you guys are nuts.
I can definitively say, 100%, we have a crash retrieval program.
The question is, what exactly is it retrieving?
If it's true, it's a paradigm shifting moment.
If it were to be true, do you think the American people could handle it?
I owe it to you and the American taxpayer to figure out what is going on.
And I saw this interview. I think you did an interview recently with News Nation where you talked about the fact that you anticipate that you are going to re-release the UAP Disclosure Act. This is another bill that you're going to introduce. This is something that we talk about bipartisan. You know, previously you had introduced this bill with Senator Chuck Schumer.
Yeah.
I'm curious what kind of support you think you're going to get for this go around, and on top of that, if you could just kind of highlight some of the key disclosure takeaways from this and what this act would actually mean for getting some of this UAP information out.
Sure. Look, UAPs are items that we don't know what they are, or we haven't been able to identify what they are. There's a pretty strong agreement, I think, among most people that have studied this, that a lot of the sightings of items, what used to be UFOs, were probably U.S. aircraft that were being developed for the stealth programs, the F-117, the F-22, the SR-71, and so forth. But there are a number of other sightings, not just visible sightings, but also radar, catches over the last 20 years that we just can't explain. We've seen objects that move, more rapidly than any of the technologies that we've ever disclosed that we have. And I've talked personally to individuals in classified settings about items, and these are people that work for some of our national contractors who just simply say, this is what I saw. I don't want to talk about it publicly, but this is what I saw and I can't explain it.
They'll send me messages about like, oh, did you know this was happening in some random part of the world? And sometimes it's like, no, I didn't, but I'll go find out and figure out what the hell's going on.
I think I got a guy for that.
Yeah, exactly. I know a guy. But the other thing is, there are stories that I am particularly focused on, in part just because you talk with your buddies about it. Like, I'm obsessed with the whole UFO thing. What's actually going on? What were those videos all about? What's actually happening? I haven't gotten to the bottom of it yet, but we're only 6 months in. We've been very busy. That's actually the August recess is in part me going to try to dive to the bottom of the whole UFO thing from last year. So
I mean, you got to have us back.
Okay, I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
We'll help you go through the whole Roswell situation and everything.
Yeah.
He's a big UFO guy. So.
I am. I've been to Roswell.
Have
I've done the tours. I've done the whole thing.
Did you see any aliens?
No, I saw the hangar where they were.